What's going on, guys? It's your boy Drew, back with another shoe review, and today we're looking at a shoe that actually came out a year ago. I know I'm slacking on putting this video out. My boy Paul been telling me to put this out for a minute. I know I've been slacking, but without further ado, guys, we're looking at the eBay Dunk, Sandy Bodecker Dunk. Super dope shoe, super crazy history, story behind it. So I'm gonna give you guys the story behind the shoe, and then we're going to go ahead and take a look at it. So let's go ahead and jump into the history of it. All right, guys, I'm just going to give you a quick recap of the history of the shoe. You can do a little bit more deep diving if you want, but it is a really cool story, so I do highly suggest you check it out. But the shoe was originally created in 2003, and it was a one-of-one pair that was set to be auctioned off, and the proceeds of that were going to go to the Tim Branch Foundation. He was a skateboarder out of San Jose who died, really early of cardiac arrest, like the age of 25. So the proceeds were going to go to his foundation. The shoe ended up selling for $26,000 to an anonymous bidder. Nobody knew who won it, who got the shoe, nothing like that. And the people at Nike, including Sandy Bodecker and some other people, they cut up the only other existing pair, the sample pair that Nike had at their factory. So they cut it up, which we're going to look at some photos of that's in the shoe, and you can also Google some images of that as well. But they cut up the sample pair, leaving only one pair remaining, and that was in the hands of this anonymous eBay bidder who bid and won it for $26,000. Years later, Sandy Bodecker would unfortunately pass away, and before his death or right around his death, or actually just a couple years ago maybe, it was revealed that he was the bidder. He was the anonymous bidder and winner of these shoes. So he actually bid and won. So the shoes essentially stayed at Nike. They never left. They stayed there. And it was, in 2018, I think he revealed the pair of uncut shoes. That's kind of the story behind it. You can definitely check it out more. Again, I didn't go into too much detail, but go ahead and you can Google the story. The eBay Dunks, pretty cool story. But enough of the BS storytelling. We're gonna go ahead and look at the Sandy Bodecker eBay Dunks. Let's take a look at this. Let's go ahead and take a look at these. All right, guys, as you can see, these do come in the standard Nike SB box. It just so happens to be the same colors as the eBay colorway and color scheme, which is funny. But if you get any other standard Dunk, this last year, they would have came in the same type of box, unless they were like another special, some sort of special collab. But yeah, comes in the standard box. I actually got these off the sneakers app on a draw. I hit it. So on, when they released last December, I threw my, hat in the ring, and shit, they call my number. So I won these on the draw, which was pretty cool. But enough of that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the shoe. And here they are, baby. Them Sandy Bodeckers. Now these are a wild looking shoe, so we're going to talk about them. So as you can see, it has these clear panels, and this is representing the shoes that got cut, because like I said, they cut the sample pair at the Nike headquarters, and they left the only one existing pair in the hands of the anonymous buyer. So this represents like the cut marks, and it goes all the way through to the outer sole here. A standard Dunk, but it's just got these cut marks. It's all patent leather. The toe cap, the yellow toe cap right there, the green on the eyelets is all patent leather. It's all patent leather, except for the white is regular leather right there on the toe cap and everything. That's all regular, but patent leather. Got the SB, doesn't say Nike. Now the original ones that they did in 2003 had Nike back here, and it had like the eBay font, but these just say SB, which is kind of cool. But what's really cool about these is what's on the inside. So on the inside of this one, I'm not going to take the inner soles out. Some people do. I'm not going to do all that. But if you want to actually look at this image on Google, you can. I might put one up here in post-production. I might put one of these photos up there. But this photo here is actually a picture of Sandy Bodecker. I'm trying to get it as good as I can, holding one of his partners, one of his business partners at Nike's kid. So it's Sandy Bodecker holding the guy's kid, which is really cool. And then on the other shoe here, it's actually a picture of them trying on the cut shoe. Now this is either Sandy's foot or it's his business partner's foot, but either way, you can see a picture of them actually trying on the actual sample pair cut at the Nike factory. So kind of cool history, cool parts of the story there, paying homage to the GOAT, Sandy Bodecker, who, like I did, I did say he did pass away, unfortunately, a few years ago. But, really wild shoe. It's not like a shoe you're going to see, every day, rocking every day. But I do have a few outfits that actually could go with this. I actually have a Denver Nuggets jersey that's perfect for these shoes. In fact, I should have worn that doing this review. And then I have a jacket. I have a couple things that really match this. But, this is one of those shoes where you get it for the story, you get it for the history, and also, the wild colors. I really like all the wild colors. You guys know that about me. But enough of that, guys. We're going to go ahead and take a quick 360 of these shoes, and then we're going to go out to the arcade and take a look at these on feet. Regular looking dunk, but those cut marks, man, really just make this shoe pop, because you can wear any color socks, white, blue, red, yellow, green. Man, switch it up. But yeah, let's take a look at these on feet. Wow.
I'm ready, I'm faded. Can't believe that I made it. She want me, she waited. I've been coming through lately. All the other hoes, they basic. But you, I can see the look in their faces. They know, I know. Roll one up, I'm too turned up. I fill up the cup. She knows, we know, we can fuck it up. They know, we know, I'ma run it up. I know she a freak behind closed doors, tryna be with me, she want it more, I see. I know she a freak behind closed doors.
And there you have it, folks. The Sandy Bodecker eBay dunks, Sandy, whatever you want to call it. As you can see, I actually switched into that jersey that matches these pretty well. And you can see, wearing these with this definitely matches. Pretty legit. I also got a jacket that, in fact, let me grab it just to show you guys real quick. 1 second, let me grab my jacket.
A few moments later.
Hey, it's my Kyle Busch racing jacket, Kellogg's racing jacket. You see what I'm saying? This would be ill with these two. This goes right with it. I normally don't, show you guys outfits and stuff I wear with the shoes, but this would be something I would wear with it. It's one of my dope jackets. You got Kellogg's, the boy Tony the Tiger on the back right there. Woo! Too sick. But yeah, enough of my wardrobe, guys. Enough of this. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. Are these shoes something you like, don't like, cop, drop? Let me know. Sorry I'm a year late, but hey, better late than never. Until next time, guys. Deuces.